I want to give myself applause.
It was an excellent video.
Thank you.
It's not what people want to hear.
Is who I is.
We just don't
have my professional opinions.
We just don't think it's a plan to wait or hope for that. And we get this question weekly from multiple people. If anybody asks us about it, that's where we go to for that. Thank you, SwearWorks. Clear explanation.
What about forgiveness? The COVID-19 EIDL loans should be forgiven. Do you think they're going to be forgiven? When is forgiveness going to happen? If you've been a subscriber to our channel for a while, even going back to during the pandemic, when those questions came up, my professional opinion as a retired banker who specialized in government lending for 30 years, as an expert now with the COVID-19 EIDL program, having processed thousands of interactions with the SBA, and I live this program every day of the week, and I've done the research. My opinion is, no, these loans will never be forgiven. Very short explanation. Hurricane Katrina, New Orleans, Louisiana, massive devastation, homes and businesses. The SBA at the time had a geographical cap on how much they could infuse of funds for that program, the Natural Disaster Loan Program, into any given area. It was too low to help people with the massive devastation. The SBA goes to the Congress and the White House at the time and says, we need you to expand our cap, lift our limit so we can help these American taxpayers. And after a lot of political wrangling back and forth between a Republican-controlled Congress and a Republican-controlled White House under President Bush, they came back to the SBA and said, you got it. We will allow you to raise that limit so that when devastation wipes out a geographic area of the United States through a natural disaster, you as the SBA can lend the money you need to help businesses, homeowners, and renters recover. With one proviso. These loans can never be forgiven again. Yes, the politicians did that to you. So if they did that once, why do you think with 4 million loans that were made during the pandemic that the politicians have an appetite for making forgiveness a thing for you? One other element, TARP. That's the rescue program that saved Wall Street after the global mortgage meltdown. The government stepped in and funded those banks, funded those Wall Street firms, saved their bacon. But guess what? Those firms and those banks paid the United States government back with interest. If the government is not going to give Wall Street free money, why do you think they're going to give the small business owner, that's you, free money in terms of forgiveness when A, they already gave you forgiveness under the Paycheck Protection Program loan, and B, they really don't support you, the small business owners, because if they did, they would take care of the Small Business Administration the way it needs to be properly cared for so the SBA can help you. We have a download about forgiveness, so click on the link in the description.